So apparently the air quality is supposed to be worse than yesterday today. It like jumped up really bad because of the smoke in the air. And Danny was the first to go, I'm just going to look for a hotel in Pine Grove. And then literally everyone staying in the shelter this morning was like, yeah, I'm going to go with you. So it's not exactly what I wanted to do today because I would have hiked in this. But I just went with the group and I'm going to stick with them. It'll give John an extra day to catch up. So it looks like we're having another 0 day, and the whole group is splitting two hotel rooms. So it's not going to be too pricey. It's going to be about the same price as like staying in a bunk. And then there's a laundry place. We can do our laundry. I don't think there's going to be a place where I can get shorts though. So it's still going to be a little while, but I'll talk to you guys later. We're going to attempt to hitch, and it's looking a little smoky today. So that's fine.
Either it's all of you without me.
All right. Do you have everyone in?
Enough.
Almost everyone?
Yep, okay.
All right, record it.
Okay, we're going.
Okay.
All right, Sour Patch has us doing picklebacks. Cheers.
Cheers. To the maroon weather air quality. Yes.
To the Maroon 7.
Right. Did you like it?
All right.
You did? I'm so excited.
That's not bad.
It's my favorite. You didn't like it?
Well, the pickle juice has like really good electrolytes in it.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
It's like
We're officially at the 1,998.4 mark. There's nothing signifying it, but that means we have 1,000 miles to go. We're all going to reconvene at mile 1,200. And Burrito's mom is actually slacking us to Port Clinton, so she picked us up at the hotel and is going to drive to Port Clinton. We're doing a 23.7, I think. And then to make up some miles for our 0 yesterday. But huge thanks to Burrito's mom. And I'll talk to you guys later. So under 1,000 miles by day 80, I think it is. That's pretty cool. Into the triple digits left. I estimate that it's going to take another 8 to 9 weeks to fully finish, so still on track for mid-August. A mid-August end date, which is where I wanted to be. And let's see, so Port Clinton is where we're stopping today. There's a pavilion we can sleep in inside the small town of Port Clinton. And then me and Danny boy actually need to hitch a ride to Walmart and resupply. He's got to get something from the post office in Hamburg, and I want new shorts from Walmart. I'm currently wearing my spare shorts that I had just to like sleep in or in towns when I had to do laundry and such like that. They're like smaller running shorts that I brought and like to keep dry in case I got completely soaked and I needed something to wear so I didn't get my sleeping system wet. Well, I'm hiking in those now because I was sick of wearing my butter shorts, and so I'm ready to get rid of those. I'm carrying those as a spare right now until I get new ones, then I can throw them away. And other than that, I think I'll just do a 2-day resupply and then resupply again in Palmerton. I'm not going to stay in Palmerton anymore since we had that 0. So my new plan is to do the 2 days to Palmerton, resupply again for 3 days, and it should take like 2 to 3 days to get to the end of this far out section, which is the end of Pennsylvania. And I might stay in that town that we end Pennsylvania in, or end this section in, because I'll need a resupply there anyway. And it'll be about 100 miles since I last stayed somewhere. So I'll have to recharge my stuff at some point too. Probably get a little bit of a recharge while I resupply in Palmerton, but not much. So we'll see how much my batteries drain and everything, because I might have to change up the plan again and actually stay somewhere. So that's about all the updates for now. The group has kind of spread out now. Faster hikers in front and slower ones are lagging back, but we're all gonna be back together, get our stuff from Burrito's mom, and spend the night in the pavilion in Port Clinton. So talk to you guys later. I don't think I went over the additional people who had joined our group after the 501 shelter. We were all at the 501 shelter and then decided to go into town when the air quality was really bad in our area. But the other guy, his name is Good Soup. I don't know how he got that name. And then there's Branch, who wears a blue shirt. She actually just got that trail name. She didn't have one. She's been doing the AT in giant sections, and she just started back on trail this year, a couple 100 miles back, I think. So, but she never had, she's going to finish the AT this year too, but she never had a trail name. And she camped with me and Danny Boy at the shelter previous to 501, and Danny Boy is like, oh, you can just hang your bag with my bag, I already have it up in a tree. The food bag, you do the food hangs for the bears. And he unties his, lets it down, they tie her bag on, and she's lifting him up as he's pulling the rope up, and the branch snaps, and she's able to deflect it with her forearm. So she prevented it from hitting her in the head. But Danny gave her the name Branch. I suggested, since at night, if you camp under a suspicious branch and it falls on you and kills you, they're called Widowmakers. So I suggested that name, and she's like, no way am I going to be called Widowmaker. So that was vetoed. And then who else? There's Bob, who was originally SpongeBob. She's the other girl in the group. I think that's everybody that's new. And then there's Burrito, Sour Patch, and Danny Boy, who you already know. But I'm about 5.5 miles from town, I think, where we're gonna meet Burrito's mom and get our stuff back, fill our packs back up, and then I don't know where the group's gonna go from there. So I will talk to you guys later.